Now this illustration is dealing with adjacent load-carrying conductors. What's happening here is adjustment factors for more than 3 current carrying conductors in a raceway in accordance with NEC 310.14, A as in Apple 3, Informational Note 1, Item Number 4. Now notice we have 9, 12, or I should say 9 number 12, THWN copper conductors in a raceway. So we have more than 3. So basically 4 to 6 is 80% that we would use. 7 to 9 would be 70%. And once we get above 9, we have to be able to afford that because we get into 45%, 50%, cutting the conductor's ampacity in half. So the raceway or cable is over 24 inches long in length, so bundling don't become a problem in Table 310.16. You know, if a 24 inches or less in length, then you know you can bundle without getting into derating. So we show 2 conductors just so it's simple. It doesn't get too busy with conductors coming out of the raceway system. But notice we have to review the note to give us our information. And it basically states the ampacity of the 9 conductors shall be multiplied by 70% as required in Table 310.15C1. And that's because we have 9 current carrying conductors. Keep in mind, if you have 10 or more current carrying conductors in that raceway, you must be able to afford that. And if we should have a Y system shown, or it's not shown, but say it was there, then you got to consider the neutral's current carrying, and you would go to 310.15E3, and you would look at Item 3, and if the neutral carried 50% of the neutral current, if it's over 50%, the neutral would be current carrying. So if you had, say, 16 amps on A, B, and C, or L1, L2, and L3, take 50% of 16, and most inspectors would say 51 amps or more, you have to derate. But notice this is a interpretation and what is allowed by the authority having jurisdiction in 90.4 of the NEC. So here, all we're saying here in this illustration is that we have to derate if we have more than 3 current carrying conductors in the raceway in accordance with Table 310.15C1 and Table 310.16, and that's what this figure 8-5 is illustrating in this NEC 310.14A as in Apple 3, Informational Note 1, Item Number 4.